Good afternoon from Saskatchewan. My name is LizaWithaZed, and as you might be able to tell, I'm sick. And I've been sick for pretty much all of this week, and thus there is no video today, or rather, this is the video for today, and I'm sorry because I just did this last week, and I did it like recently in the recent past too, and I swear I actually do gameplay videos on this channel. Um, oh, it's been a rough week. I would have something for you if I were able, but the footage that I shot on Thursday, maybe Friday? Thursday, um, ended up unusable. And then I was too sick to get out of bed on Friday, Friday and Saturday. Yeah. And then I was feeling better Sunday. Went to a matinee movie and then ended up with a depressive episode, not because of the movie. I explained it on my Tumblr. It's not really relevant to anything, but anyway, I wasn't able to film or edit anything on Sunday. And then on Monday, I got sick again, and I've been sick ever since. I thought the cold was gone. It wasn't. It was just taking a little break. And oh, yeah, this entire week has just been really bad. Really bad. So anyway, this has been a really rough week. Yeah, just health-wise and so on. But I was able on Friday, I was talking with some of you guys. And there was a marked preference to not go back to Yume Nikki. I realize that might be a controversial thing because there are some people who really, really want me to play Yume Nikki in the first place, but there's some other people who are really bored of bored of it. So I might put a poll up on Tumblr and have you guys fight it out. I meant Twitter. A poll up on Twitter and have you guys fight it out. Have fun with that. But yeah, there was also overwhelming support for doing favorites, and there were a few suggestions for what to call it. Replays, or maybe Labors of Love. Or Labors of Love was a suggestion if I do fan games, and that's a thought. It's definitely a thought. I know for sure that I want to play Alternia Hive Swap Friend Sim. That's what it's called. I really want to play that game. Yeah, I'm not sure what series that would be under, or if it even needs to be under a series, or if it's just something I can say, fuck it, I'm doing this. But yeah. I don't want to wait until it's a last play. I don't want to wait 2 years to play that game. I really don't. So I'm not going to. And yeah, on the short list, as I mentioned, are Shadowrun Returns and Amnesia: The Dark Descent. So what I'm probably going to do is keep working on this, keep working on the Timefuck episode, Timefuck 2, and then put a poll up, about whether or not people want Yume Nikki or don't care. If it comes out strongly in favor of don't care, I'm dropping Yume Nikki. maybe I'll play it on my own time, because it is the kind of game that's really enjoyable to play, but I realize it's probably not as much fun to watch. So I should probably be playing that on my own time. And I'm totally down with that. But yeah, and then I'll put up another poll, possibly run the two simultaneously, I haven't decided yet, of what I should play instead of Yume Nikki. And yeah, and Twitter limits me to 4 options because Twitter is a butt. And if you don't have a Twitter, as always, leave a comment either here or on my Tumblr, because I'm going to do a Tumblr post about it, or in the Discord or anywhere else you can get a hold of me. And yeah, the links to all of those are in the description, as always. That's everything. Thanks for sticking with me. I realize I'm not producing like the best content right now, but I'm doing my best, I swear. And in the meantime, I'm gonna drink lots of water and get lots of rest, and so that I can have an actual video for you next week. And ideally, what I would really like to do is move to 2 videos a week. And bless those of you who think I have it in me. I'm dubious, but it's the goal. It's what I'm trying for. And ideally, one of those will be a LastPlays, and then one of those will be either I guess a replays or a fan game. Or a replay, a fan game, or a new game. I actually had a thought of an angle to come at the new games from, though it's kind of weird. By absolutely random coincidence, this isn't why I want to play this game. I wanted to play this game before I found this out. One of my friends worked on Friend Sim. HiveSwap Friend Sim. One of my friends is one of my friends from Tumblr is the coder for HiveSwap Friend Sim. And I was really looking forward to the game before I found that out, but yeah. But that means that if you include that and Lumos, the games that I want to play outside of LastPlays are games my friends have worked on. I could almost swing that. As a theme, by virtue of knowing a lot of people who work as coders or composers and whose work ends up in video games. Like, you'd be surprised at how many damn games I'm one or two degrees of separation from. That's not a brag. I think it's absolutely weird, to be frank. But yeah, I don't know. It's a thought. It's not necessarily a solid basis, because what happens when something I really want to play for the channel, new, comes out, and I don't know anybody who worked on it? I mean, that's not an unlikely circumstance, so anyway, I have lots of thoughts about that. I won't bore you with them here because this is already dragging on way too long. So thank you so much for listening to me ramble for however long it's been. It's been over 10 minutes from my point of view, but hopefully I can cut some of that down. Like I said, I'm going to drink water, I'm going to get rest, I'm going to get better, and then I'm going to come at new videos for you guys, and hopefully 2 of them a week. And that's the ideal. And the next video is going to be Time Fuck 2. And then please keep your eyes peeled for those polls about Yume Nikki and upcoming games. And as always, if you have opinions about any of this, join the Discord. Let me know in the Discord. Drop me an ask on my Tumblr. Get in contact with me. I'm not hard to get in contact with. And this is your community too, and blah, blah, and all that. So thank you so much for joining me today. Like this video, blah, blah, blah. We can skip that part. And play me out, Bowman.